So when you look at Acts 7:38, it says, "This is he that was in the church," which is the congregation or the assembly or the gathering of the people in the wilderness. Who was this? The children of Israel, with the angel which spake to him in the Mount Sinai, and with our fathers, our forefathers. That was in the wilderness. Who came in the wilderness? The 12 tribes of Israel, who received the lively oracles to give unto us, the laws to give to who? The children of Israel. Remember Isaiah? It was telling us, Isaiah 14. And again. "How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations?" Isaiah 34. I mean, I just got to keep going back over it so you'll see it. Isaiah 34 and 4. I'll start at verse 2. Isaiah 34 and 2. "For the indignation of the Most High, is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies." You see, all the armies are going to get together to fight of Mashiach Yahushai and his 200 million angels. "He have utterly destroyed them." That's what he's going to do. He's going to utterly destroy them. "He have delivered them to the slaughter." That's why when you can read the whole story in 2nd Ezra, 13th chapter. Just how salvation is coming to Israel. This was just the end result. 2nd Ezra 13 and 10. "But only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire, and out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests. And they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude," that's the armies, navies, marines, and air force, "which was prepared to fight of Mashiach Yahushai, and burned them up, every one." You hear that? And burned them up, every one. It's prophecy. "So that upon a sudden of innumerable multitude, nothing was to be perceived, but only dust and smell of smoke." When I saw this, I was afraid. He's seeing the prophecy. Most I've shown it to him. So when you see this, it's saying, Isaiah 34 and 2, "For the nation of the Most High, while Mashiach Yahushua is upon all the nations, and his fury upon all their armies." See this? "He hath utterly destroyed them." So ain't going to be nothing but dust and smell of smoke. "He hath delivered them to the slaughter. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses as dead bodies, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood." The kingdom's going to be melted with their blood everywhere. Listen, verse 4, "And all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll." It's like nuclear destruction. Like when they dropped that H-bomb on Nagasaki and Hiroshima in Japan. "Shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall, all their armies shall fall down, as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as the falling fig from the fig tree." See? And they give these scriptures in the Zonovan Compact Bible Edition concerning how there's no mercy to Edom from the Most High. Verse 5 and 6, I'm not going into that right now. But it's written. Can't get by this. But it's written, people. Here it is. I mean, the judgment is there. It's going to bring that nuclear destruction upon all those that have fought against the children of Israel. That's why y'all better think again who you messing with, because the Most High, he already have it written what's going to happen. Here it is. Look. Zechariah 14. As you see them nuclear power of the Most High, 1 million degrees Fahrenheit, when he gonna have the heavens rolled together like a scroll, like that nuclear bomb that they dropped, that the Most High allowed to happen. Zechariah 14 and 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Most High, while Mashiach Yahushua, shall smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. All you that are fighting against the children of Israel, their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. It's like you seen that movie Terminator, and that one was against that fence. It's melted. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. That's what he's saying. That's that nuclear destruction that's come upon them. Going back to Isaiah 14. Verse 14. Let's read verse 13 again. For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of heaven. And his throne is above the stars of heaven, because he got a space station out there. Besides, you know, it's twofold. Because they have exalted themselves above the children of Israel, because it's their turn to rule. But we got next, forever and ever and ever. And they have exalted their throne in the heights of heaven and beyond the stars, you know, amongst the stars, with their space station in the sky. I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of heaven, or the most, stars of the Most High. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation. And they got their foot on us, the children of Israel. They might go wherever they go, but they make sure they keep their foot on us. They spending a lot of money to keep you ignorant and not knowing that you are the children of Israel. In the sides of the north. We're right here in North America, in this northern hemisphere. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. See? Look at Daniel's 8 and 10. First. Daniel's 8 and 10. And it waxed. Let me go up for that. Look at verse 8. Daniel 8 and 8. Therefore the he-goat waxed very great. Talking about the Greeks, the so-called Edomites, or not the so-called, but the so-called Caucasians. It was the Greek Empire, who are the so-called Caucasians or the Greeks. You read that in 1 Maccabees, the 1st chapter. See, therefore the he-goat waxed very great, and when he was strong, the great horn was broken, meaning Alexander the Greek, the first emperor. Talking about the Edomites, so-called Caucasian. And for it came up 4 notable ones toward the 4 winds of heaven. His 4 generals came into power once he died. And out of one of them came forth a little horn, talking about Antiochus Epiphanes. You read about him in the Maccabees too, 1st chapter. Which waxed exceedingly great toward the south and toward the east and toward the pleasant land, which is Israel. Because he took down all the other 3 generals, this Edomite. And it waxed great, even to the host of heaven. And it cast down some of the host and of the stars to the ground. Talking about the Israelites. And stamped upon them, see? Stamped upon us, killed us. You read about that in Maccabees, 1st Maccabees, concerning Antiochus Epiphanes. If you ain't follow his new religion, put you to death. That's what it's talking about. This is what they done. It's their history, and ours too. Look at Isaiah 14, 14. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Uh-oh. They're going to be like the Most High? Who is that? That said they're going to be like the Most High. What other people, they said they're the Most High besides them? The Edomites. They're the only ones that said that. They have their movies, they show the Most High as what, a Caucasian. It's in books, in the Bibles. So they're going to be like the Most High. That's what they have said. Isaiah 47. And the Mashiach Yahushua. You know that because they painted Caesar Borgia, second son of Pope Alexander VI of Rome, as being the son of the Most High. Look at Isaiah 47. We know it says, come down, verse 1, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. And we know virgin daughter of Babylon again, talking about the Edomites. Verse 8, therefore hear now this, thou that art given to pleasures, everywhere enjoying yourself, that dwelleth carelessly, that saith in thine heart, I am, and none else besides me. I shall not sit a widow, which is a woman that has lost her husband has died. Neither shall I know the loss of children. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day, the loss of children and widowhood, meaning going to kill the men that are married to women. They shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries, the things that they teaching against the Most High, power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and for the great abundance of thine enchantments, the things that you have done influencing everyone to follow your witchcraft, and the sorcery, and the enchantments that you're doing. Why he's saying it's going to come down like this? And he's mainly talking to the elite that have the power to do this. 2 Thessalonians 2. 2 Thessalonians, the 2nd chapter. Second Thessalonians 2. Let's start at verse 3. It said, let no man deceive you by any means. Don't be fooled. Let nobody lie to you by any means. For that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed. The son of perdition, another name for Lucifer, is the son of perdition, the man of sin be revealed. And we fell in 70 AD. And the man of sin is being revealed right now. Look at all what the Most High say concerning his laws, statutes, commandments that they say it's okay to do. They've taken the Most High, the Mashiach Yahushua, out of the school, so who they leave there? The devil and Satan. You know, teaching our children it's okay, all about sex, all kind of inordinate sex and all kind of crazy stuff. Telling the child they can divorce their parents, all kind of madness. That's against the Most High. Drugs in the neighborhoods. Where it come from? It come from them. That man of sin is being revealed. The son of perdition. The son of hell. It says, who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High. You can't tell me it's nobody but them. Nobody has set themselves up but them. What nation have a picture of the Most High? A picture of his only begotten son that we read in the Bible. That's themselves, besides the so-called white people. Everybody's them. They everybody. Except for the son of perdition and the man of sin. Now he's being revealed. Listen, verse 4. Who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High. That is called the Mashiach Yahushua. Or that is worship. See? Then you know. When you see that picture of Caesar Borgia, the second son of Pope Alexander VI of Rome, Rodrigo Borgia. This is what they have done. Who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worship, so that he as the Most High, he as a Mashiach Yahushua, sitteth in the temple of the Most High. Just shows you the temple of the Most High is who? The children of Israel. We the temple of the Most High. showing himself that he is the Most High. He is the Mashiach Yahushua. Can't deny this. He even got his picture up there in the churches, in the temples. You got the temple of our minds, food as a people. A lot of you praying, you can't get that image out of your mind. You program that way. He said, remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things. See? That you would know. Going back to Isaiah 14 and 15. See, yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. See, they can be brought down to hell, where it's torment, pain, and suffering, as it is written. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee, and consider thee. They that see them will narrowly look upon them and consider them, and saying, is this the man? You see? So when you look at verse 12, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? What they're going to say? They that see thee, in verse 16, shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, and saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms? See? That's why you look at Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 7. When reaching salvation, this is what they're going to say. Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 7. In the Apocrypha, it's on page 60. This is what they're going to say when salvation is given to Israel. This is what they're going to say. I'm going to read to you again here in Isaiah 14:60. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble? I mean, who is it that dropped bombs on people? That did shake kingdoms? They're the only people that have done this. This is what they're going to say. Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 7. We reared ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Come on, Job 9:24 says, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So they reared themselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Yeah, come on. Look, all you got to do is look how they got the land of America. How many Gadites did they kill? And all the other 10 tribes that was here